Well, hello there, everyone. It's Liam Carson here. It's episode 8 of the X-Files Season 3. It was pretty good stuff. I mean, with the season, it's been... it's early days, of course. Still, we're like 1/3 of the way through this season, but it is looking to be on this way of potentially maybe surpassing the first 2 seasons if they do keep up the level of quality that they are producing. So I am really enjoying season 3 and seeing how things are looking with this season. So yeah. You know, with the walk, the last episode, it was, it was quite horrific stuff. But again, very investing episode. So, yeah. With that said, though, why don't we get into this episode of The X-Files? It's episode 8 of season 3. Let's go.
Amy Jacobs.
Okay, Amy, fill out your address card. And may I have the next one in line?
Kaylee!
Your eyes, Amy.
Kaylee! Oh god, this is gonna get creepy, isn't it? Okay, so I've just had a turn in my stomach.
Nobody's gonna spoil us.
Oh my god, this is sickening.
Amy? Amy! Mom!
Oh my god, this is revolting.
What happened?
What the shit? Quickest nosebleed ever!
Nobody's gonna spoil us. Nobody's gonna spoil.
That's what that creep said.
Gonna
Jesus.
spoil us.
I know you must be feeling...
Sorry. But how could you really know how I feel?
Little kid abducted.
George. Fox Mulder. Any leads on a suspect?
A vague description from the sister. Aaron Fiver pulled some promising bits, but he didn't leave any prints. Here.
Yeah, but that person at the diner also... she also echoed nobody was going to spoil us, but she also suffered a nosebleed as well.
Calling glossolalia.
Incoherent speech.
Glossolalia.
Technically, but whether she knew it or not, she was repeating the exact words spoken by Amy's abductor at the exact same time, 20 miles
Nosebleed
across
as
town.
well, matching with Amy
That's my name,
nosebleeding.
isn't it? Turns out Lucy Householder knows a little something about kidnapping herself. When she was 8 years old, she was taken from her bedroom while her parents were asleep. She was missing for 5 years until she escaped and someone found her by the side of a road.
Wait, what?
Apparently, her abductor had kept her locked in a basement the entire time. Do you remember what you were saying last night when you collapsed at work?
What?
You were saying nobody's going to spoil us.
Does that mean anything to you? No. Can you think of any reason why you might have said it?
Like, in terms of reliving trauma.
What did I just say?
You see, those were the exact...
No, they say it's up to you.
No, we can't hold you here. You're free to go.
I feel like something's gonna happen to her again.
I guess she's
like,
not too big on confined spaces.
Yeah.
Can't blame her, given her trauma. But I just feel worried that something is gonna happen in relation to the kidnapper.
Take me 5 minutes max.
Leave me alone!
Jesus Christ.
Hey man, what the hell's your problem? Leave me alone! Get out of here! Lunatic.
There's a lot worse names for him.
Physics lifted 2 blood types off of her work clothes, O positive and B positive. 2 guesses as to what Amy Jacobs' blood type is.
How could it be Amy Jacobs' blood?
Yeah,
All the way across town.
I don't know, Mulder, but it begs the question.
Why? Because it matters.
I mean, I did have a feeling it was all linked in a way when he's, when she's echoing the kidnapper's words.
Why?
Because I don't want Lucy Householder treated like a suspect in this case until it's absolutely certain that she is one, okay?
I mean, I love that he is looking out for her. Especially knowing the trauma she's been through.
Lucy?
Cold.
Brought you another blanket. You should call the doctor.
No.
How did she get those?
What did you do to yourself?
It's dark. Why is it dark?
Yeah, she's got the same scarring. Okay. There you go. Like with the nosebleed. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna take a stab at this with the fact that it's, I don't know if there is some kind of, I don't know, life force connection or some eerie shit like that. Because it is eerie. Like, she suffered the same nosebleed. She's suffering the same scarring. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know where she is. I don't care. I'm not interested.
Well, that's too bad, Lucy, because right now I think you're her best hope.
I really love how he's trying to reach out to her. Oh my god. I'm sickened. My stomach is turning.
Why are you doing this?
Jesus Christ.
We're hypersensitive to the light. Whoever held her captive wasn't very big on conversation either. She's 13 years old here and can barely string 2 words together.
My heart
Amazing
breaks.
she's gotten anywhere in life.
Oh, by most yardsticks, she has a Mulder. Look, I think
I mean,
we've got
it's
a break in the case.
really
A
messed
big
her
one.
up.
What is it?
It's just like that glimmer of light, isn't it? A glimmer of hope.
Figures.
I just want to show you a photograph.
It's just like, that's it though. She can't escape this because she's suffering the same way Amy is.
You recognize him, don't you?
Yeah, sadly. Oh,
Lucy.
It's as though she was a few minutes. The parallels. There you go.
Ow. What's happening to
Oh my god. It's not just history repeating in a sense, but also it's just her emulating Amy's footsteps, and it's just heartbreaking.
He's probably changed a lot over the last 17 years.
Like it's happening all over again.
There you go.
You can
History
actually
repeating.
feel what she's going through, can't you?
What's going on? We're here to arrest Lucy Householder. Why? I think you know why, Agent Mulder.
No, she does. He doesn't.
What the hell is happening?
Blood on Lucy's uniform was an exact DNA match.
What the
Lucy
shit?
was covered in Amy Jacobs' blood.
She didn't do it, Scott.
No.
Mulder, it's
What the
incontrovertible
shit?
evidence. I'm thirsty.
You shouldn't have run.
Piss off, you.
I was taking care of you. Thought you understood that.
You piece of shit.
Why did you run away?
Please, miss. I want my mom.
This is just sickening.
Don't let me die.
There was so little of it on the carpet in Amy's bedroom.
Agent Eubanks. Line 3.
I don't have time for this nonsense, Agent Mulder. We've got a young girl's life.
I mean, it's nonsense that, you know, she was there when Amy was abducted because
he just ran out of credibility.
It's
He's wrong, Scully.
so frustrating.
Protecting her.
I don't know how to explain it, but I think that Wade's abduction of Amy triggered some kind of physical response.
Yeah,
from Lucy,
it's
some
like
kind of
trauma
empathic
reliving.
transference.
Yeah.
That's how I account for what Lucy's going through. That insane thing I feel goes back to my sister. You of all people should realize that sometimes motivations for behavior can be more complex and mysterious than tracing them back to one single childhood experience.
Ooh.
Agent Mulder.
Oh, Mulder.
903. Look at this. Right off the 903.
Easton?
That's where Lucy was found 17 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Amy?
If they don't find him...
Mulder?
Six.
Were they here when you arrived?
No.
You haven't seen them? You haven't spoken with them?
I said no.
Then why are you here?
Trauma.
I don't know.
Just showed up for no reason in
The
particular?
way
That's what you
the
ask us
mind
to
worked and all of that.
I've been here before.
There you go. It's just overwhelming.
You're sharing her pain.
I can't.
You're the survivor. You're the strong one. Now Amy needs some of your strength.
She's not
Mulder.
gonna make it.
She has to make it.
Come on.
And you have to help.
Please, Lucy, please.
Nobody's gonna spoil us.
I hate him. I hate him so much. Yeah, it's like, how do you explain this shit?
Wait! Federal officer, hold it right there!
Yeah, I was gonna say, just shoot him. Just shoot him. He's just gonna drift off in the river, isn't he? Jeez.
Not breathing.
Come on. Come on.
No pulse either.
Come on. No, we're not doing this. He has to save her.
I'm sorry.
Damn it, Amy, come on.
Stop it. Mulder, stop!
No. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
Mulder.
By the time the EMS guys got here, she was already gone.
No. What the f- I don't know if she just gave herself up to save Amy. Oh, for God's sake, this is a heartbreaking episode. And it's just so sad because her life has just been
How's Amy?
constantly
She's exhausted,
tragic.
but it looks like she's gonna be fine.
She drowned, didn't she?
They found 5 liters of water in her lungs.
What the fuck?
She saved Amy's life.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
For Amy. But without you, they never would have found her.
I think she died for more than Amy.
Yeah.
I think finally it was the only way she could escape.
Yep.
The only way she could forget what happened 17 years ago.
All throughout this episode, I was just heartbroken. I was just devastated. I was just, yeah. Because of course, with the with Carl, and what he was doing and all of that, it just, of course, made you sick to your stomach in terms of what he was doing. And with how Lucy was involved in this whole situation, with her past coming back to haunt her, Yeah, I mean, that's it though. Like, obviously with victims like Lucy, this trauma can have a lifelong effect on you. So when you intertwine that with a shared connection, there is just like this aspect of history repeating. It was a dark episode. A very, very dark episode. I mean, of course, a few episodes ago, you had another creepy episode where you had this creepy character in terms of his target against women. And of course, this does make you sick to your stomach in terms of, like, she was a 15-year-old kid. And it's another case of that whole situation where humans can be the monsters at times, because there are people like Carl out there in the world, and it's just really, really sickening. So yeah. And that's it though. There's like, when it comes to your monsters and all of that, and this can apply to any kind of supernatural show as well, but sometimes for monsters you can give a sympathetic angle to them in terms of, yeah, the position they are in, and you know, taking them out. But you know, with some humans, I mean, obvious, like with Carl, you just don't feel sympathy to him whatsoever. Like, when Mulder showed up, I immediately, like, when he showed up to save Amy, I'm just thinking, just shoot him, like, immediately, because that's what I would do. Because people like him don't deserve a chance. People like him are going to burn in hell. And it's just really, really, like, of course, the entire episode's going to be very uncomfortable. Especially that scene where he's just constantly shooting picture after picture of Amy, and she's just screaming. It's just harrowing, and it's just makes you sick to your stomach. I mean, there was a couple of things that was a little off, in my opinion. But the thing that pissed me off as well, like, they were suspecting Lucy and all of that having some involvement because of the blood on the clothing. And it's like, you could ask the waitresses, was there blood? Like, it because of what we saw and all of that, it just didn't make sense in my head, as well as the fact that this whole idea of accusing someone who's been through trauma herself, it did rub me the wrong way. But obviously I mean, we knew it wasn't Lucy anyways. But there's a part of me that just wanted to just slap these people in the head in terms of, are you dense? Because of the fact that they had this whole idea that she was like, that it was a match and all of that. I mean, we knew there was a connection anyways, especially because of the fact that she echoed the words as well as the you know, the nosebleed. But it's just the fact that, like, A, she was at work at the time of the kidnapping, so like her co-workers could vouch for that. B, there was no blood on her when she entered the diner to start her shift. But even I felt like Scully's kind of like the way that she, like, especially when it came to Mulder and how, you know, close he was to this, considering it may have paid into relation to Samantha with the fact that this child, this girl child gets abducted, rings similar bells to Samantha. Like, I think the way that Scully was, like, I would usually expect her to be more sympathetic towards this whole situation. So that's why I was also kind of surprised with Scully and the way that, you know, she was in this episode. Maybe a little out of character, because, like I said, she's more compassionate and sympathetic when it comes towards women and children, especially, you know, for Lucy's situation, where not just is she a victim, and yeah, but of course, there's this whole situation where she is being accused, yeah, and the way that she was to Mulder about, like, you're a little bit too close to this, kind of felt a little off, because, like, Mulder was doing anything and everything to look out for someone who went through this trauma, who's reliving history, literally. Yeah, there may have been reminiscence of what happened to Samantha, but it's also, there's also this factor where he's empathizing so much with what happened with Lucy back in the past. So yeah, like, the ending was just very heartbreaking, just especially like the way that Mulder echoed what was going through my head at the time when they found Lucy's body. Yeah, because I just had a feeling, like, because I was out, like, I think either way it was going to be good, because, I mean, it looked like Amy was going to die, and I just didn't want it to end like that. I just didn't want it to end where Amy just dies, and yeah. But the fact that Lucy gave up her own life was just heartbreaking and heroic, but also heartbreaking, like I said, because of the fact that what was going on in my head at the time when it came to why, like, there was this shared connection. She's going to save her life. Not only because the fact that it's the, you know, noble thing to do, and she kind of like, though for a lot of this episode, Mulder was trying to convince her to do the right thing, to look out for Amy, and to help him find Amy. And of course, and understandably for Lucy, this is going to be very, very traumatic, and it's going to be very, very scary to relive that, to step into those shoes again, because there's a lot of trauma, and it's affected her into her entire life. But then it's spiked up again in this episode, and again, you just can't blame her for being very, very hesitant. But it's this whole factor of the fact that she took that big step. After much convincing, she took that brave big step and gave her own life up to ensure that Amy would live. But it's also very, very heartbreaking at the same time, because of the fact that she is so exhausted. She is so hurt and burdened with this pain, and it's like she could be at peace now as well. And it's just so heartbreaking, because, I mean, she shouldn't have gone through that anyways in the first place, but it's the fact that it's consumed her entire life, and it's just heartbreaking. So, yeah. And it just breaks your heart so much. So, but yeah, it was a well done episode. It was just heartbreaking, and it's just, yeah. Yeah. It is just very, very heartbreaking in my opinion, given the you know, what happened with Amy, what happened with Lucy in the past, but also in the present, and yeah. But yeah, great episode. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!